Hello, little readers. Today we'll be reading Barbie, the Pearl Princess, Magical Mermaid Adventure by Mary Man Kong. Long ago and far away in the underwater kingdom of Sigundia, King Nereus and Queen Lorelei celebrated the birth of their daughter. The beautiful child had the royal gift to magically transform pearls so they would shimmer, dance, and change colors. Everyone loved the mermaid princess except Caligo, the king's evil brother-in-law. Caligo had wanted his son Fergus to be next in line to the throne. Caligo hired the mean old mermaid, Scylla, to do away with the mermaid princess. But Scylla fell in love with the child at first sight. She fled with the merbaby and vowed to secretly keep her safe from Caligo. Years passed, and Scylla raised the merbaby as her niece. She named her Lumina, and they lived happily in a cozy cave hidden deep under the sea. Every day, Lumina and her pink seahorse friend Cuda would spend hours playing princess and daydreaming about the palace. One day, Caligo's messenger eel brought Scylla an invitation to the royal ball. Caligo wanted the merwitch to poison the king so that Fergus could finally rule the kingdom. If she refused, Caligo would tell everyone that she had done away with the princess. So Scylla reluctantly agreed to set off for the palace. When Lumina and Cuda discovered that Scylla had accidentally left her invitation behind, they quickly swam after her. Along their journey to the palace, they met a mean stonefish named Spike, who had poisonous spikes all over his body. Lumina believed in leaving things a little better than she found them, so she used her magic to put a beautiful pearl on the tip of every sharp spike. And before long, Lumina and Cuda had become friends with the stonefish. Lumina, Cuda, and Spike were swimming past a beauty salon when an octopus named Madame Ruckus pulled Lumina inside. She thought Lumina was her new stylist and put her straight to work. Lumina was delighted. She secretly used her magical pearl powers and styled a mermaid's hair with beautiful, colorful pearls. The mermaid loved it, and so did everyone else. Soon Lumina had tons of mermaid clients clamoring for her one-of-a-kind pearl makeovers. At the end of one busy day, Madame Ruckus exclaimed, "Hold on to your hairpins." The entire salon staff was invited to go to the royal ball that night. Everyone rushed to get ready. Lumina couldn't wait. As Lumina floated into the royal ball, everyone turned to stare at the beautiful mermaid dressed in sparkling pink gown covered in glittering pearls. Meanwhile, the evil Caligo watched as Scylla mixed her witch's brew to poison the king. Scylla didn't want to do such an evil deed, but she was worried that Caligo would learn that Lumina was still alive if she did not obey. Later that evening, the king lifted his cup to make a toast to Fergus. Scylla suddenly had a change of heart and knocked the cup from the king's hand. "No!" she cried. Realizing that his treachery would soon be revealed, Caligo snatched a pearl from one of Spike's poisonous spikes and pushed Scylla into the tip. "Aunt Scylla!" Lumina cried as she saw her aunt collapse. Spike told Lumina that the only antidote was a rare flower called the sulphur lily. Luckily, Caligo's son Fergus had never wanted to be king. He was studying to be a botanist and had a sulphur lily in his plant collection. Lumina placed 2 petals on Scylla's wound. The merwitch slowly opened her eyes. She was saved. Caligo tried to escape, but Lumina quickly summoned a magnificent whirlwind of pearls that captured the evil merman. The king and queen were amazed by Lumina's powers. "You have the royal gift, the pearl magic," the king said. "Could you be our daughter?" "She is," revealed Scylla. The merwitch explained how Caligo had hired her to do away with Lumina years before, and how she had hidden the mermaid princess to keep her safe. The king and queen placed the Pearl of the Sea medallion around Lumina's neck. Lumina's dress and tail magically turned into a glowing pearlescent pink. A sparkling pink tiara appeared on her head. The king and queen found their long-lost daughter. They invited Lumina, Scylla, and Cuda to live with them at the castle. Lumina had left things a little better than she'd found them, and everyone was overjoyed with the return of the Pearl Princess. The end. For more stories, please subscribe to our channel, Little Readers.